Hey, what's up, Fresh Squad? Here with another video. We are talking about a fragrance that I'm guessing you guys didn't expect anyone to really be talking about right now in 2024, or myself, because I just recently came across this fragrance because I've completely forgotten about this line of fragrances, and I've actually never owned anything from this line of fragrances as much as there's been a bit of a hype around a few of the fragrances. And what we're talking about today is the John Varvatos XX. You already see the title, so you know what I'm talking about. And I've gotten my nose on this, and I'm going to tell you all about this. So let's get into the video. But before I do that, you got to like the video, you got to subscribe, got to share, comment. Tell me what's your favorite John Varvatos fragrance. Tell me if you have this John Varvatos fragrance and what's your thoughts on it. So go ahead, like, subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've only gotten the sample of this, came directly from John Varvatos, and it is a very interesting fragrance. I actually got this on my wrist again right here. I sprayed it pre-video just to kind of get a remembrance of what it is. As you can already see, I've already sprayed some out of it. I had to test it out, right? So it is interesting, but it smells familiar. It actually smells like something that I've smelled on someone I know, and this is a female. This is a fragrance that they wear, and that makes me look at this fragrance in a light of a unisex type of fragrance, even though it's strictly for men. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. So it opens up with a burst of spicy, fruity notes because it has some apple in there, and it has a little bit of powderiness in the background of that fruity, sweet, and spicy, should I say overtone, or what's being pushed out mostly. So you get that fruity, sweet, spicy tone being pushed out, and it's supported by some powderiness. It's a very sweet fragrance from the beginning all the way to the dry down, and I don't have any problems with that. I love sweet fragrances. I wouldn't say I love them, but I like them. I like them a lot. And this is one of those fragrances that it's all about the sweetie notes in there with some spices. And it apparently is supposed to have coffee in there, but I haven't smelled any coffee in there at all. I kind of get like a little nutty vibe from it. I think they were trying to go for coffee, but kind of fell short on it. That's probably just my nose, but I love coffee. I know how coffee smells, and I'm not smelling any really in this fragrance. Yeah, so it's a slightly kind of creamy, sweet fragrance with some spices and a little nutty flavoring note in there. I would say it's borderline gourmand, but I could say it's kind of more leaning gourmandy. So this fragrance, it's not going to be anything for the high heat or for summer, so get that out of your head. This is going to be for those cooler weathers, date night type of fragrance that I think you can pull off really well. And it's something that I think is slightly, maybe not mass appealing, but it's something that I don't think a lot of people will hate. It is an interesting fragrance. It's not bad. It's not something that most people are going to smell and be like, wow, this is fantastic. But it's a really nice fragrance, sweet, creamy sweet, powdery, great fragrance. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Now the performance, I would say, is not really anything to really brag about, but it's not a bad performance fragrance. It's just pretty average. You do get a decent amount of time on skin, probably about 7 to 8 hours on skin. Projecting wise, I don't think it projects past maybe the first 3 hours, based on what I'm remembering. Really, I'm just going off memory here, but yeah. And even while I'm talking to you guys, I don't know if I went nose blind, but I'm not really smelling it. And I did put a decent amount of spraying. I did about 3 sprays. Okay, I kind of do smell it when I do this, but it's not really that potent. Yeah, not a bad fragrance at all, and it's not really expensive either. If you go on discounters, you can get this somewhere around $40. If you're going full retail, you're paying about $100, a little bit more. And I don't think it's a bad fragrance. If you're getting it discounted, I would say it's worth the price if you want a decent winter fragrance, something for cool weather, something for day and night. It's yeah, it's not a bad fragrance. Nothing with a wow factor, nothing ultra unique. Yeah, I think they try to play around a bit with the wintertime fragrances, and they produce this, and it's not bad. I can't complain. I'm just really remembering that person that I know, fragrance, because this is really what I keep smelling. This is what they usually wear when I see them, so it's interesting. I gotta ask them about it. I'm gonna reach out and ask them about it. But yeah, good fragrance, can't complain. And do I think you should get it if you like sweet, spicy, powdery fragrance with some nutty notes in there? This is a fragrance for you. If not, then I would say stay away from this. All in all, I don't think I will be purchasing this fragrance personally, but you know, if you guys are die-hard fragrance collectors, I would say go ahead, grab this one. It is not a bad grab. Now, this is a pretty quick video today. I just wanted to talk about this fragrance because I've seen a few people say that some people should review it. I haven't seen anyone really review it, so that's my thoughts on this. Really quick video. Hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe on this video today. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the John Varvatos line, especially this John Varvatos XX fragrance. Until next time, big up.